Hello everybody, it's Tina at Tina Stitches. Today is Sunday, September 6th or 7. I don't know. I'm just doing this rather quickly. I have a few minutes before my son gets here for a barbecue because it's raining, so why not have a barbecue, right? So I wanted to get a video in before it became too late to do one, and it's easier to do one when people are not in the house. My other son is still here, but he ignores me anyway, so anyways, I gathered things up really quickly, and so I don't know if I stitched on these in the last 2 weeks or if I've already shown you them at their most recent stage 2 weeks ago. Life update, not a lot has happened. I was told that I have to take some vacation time. Strictly because I have a lot of it built up. So, not that I've been doing anything wrong and they need me away from work, but it's just head office says, you have so much vacation time, take it, please. So I have not next week, but the week after off, so it'll be another staycation. I don't know if I'll be vlogging or not. I don't see anything exciting happening, so we'll see. Yeah, so let's see what else. Brought my book of notes, and I honestly have not been keeping good track of what I worked on. So I hear a dog outside the door. Yep, that's, let me look at August. Oh, I did forget something. I did forget another thing. Okay. Well. I guess you won't be able to see everything that I worked on because I forgot a few things downstairs. And I brought one up that I did not work on, so oops. So, what did I not work on? I did not work on Mad Hatter. In the last video, I did show you this is where I am, and it's by Gecko Rouge. I did not get the digital copy. I got the kit, and this is what it would look like. And I did get a few suggestions about getting a digital copy. To be honest, I didn't know a digital one was available for this kit. Apparently it is. So, but only as a kit. So I did reach out to see if I can get a digital copy because I already own the kit. So I haven't heard back. It would be nice if I could get that. I don't want to have to buy a whole new kit just for the digital copy. The other thing that was suggested, which I may try, but I have to do this at work, so I'm going to have 4 days because it's a short work week. 4 days to figure out in my spare time if I can convert to a PDF. If I scan it. I don't have a scanner here at home. and we have lots at work, so if I can convert it to a PDF, then I can transfer it over to Pattern Keeper, and hopefully I will be able to work from it that way. So yeah, that's something that I need to work on. What else did I work on? What did I work on? Because that one I didn't work on. Yep, I didn't bring those. I brought my notebooks, but I didn't bring the projects written down. Okay, so I was doing Arbitrary August. Spin, work on something, and spin again if I really didn't want to work on it. And the couple that were picked, I worked on. Two of them I only worked on for 1 day, and one of them I worked on for 2 days, and the fourth one I just kept working on. I am going to have to pause this video and go and get the other ones because it's quite a bit that I forgot to bring up. So I will be right back. Okay. Back. And got a puppy with me. And now there's another puppy outside the door. I think she'll be okay. So, the projects that I spun and worked on for 1 day are the Nora Corbett Christmas Eve Courriers. Then I realized one of my biggest problems with these patterns is a lack of material. Didn't realize it when I put them away. I mean, I must have known, but you know, then you go and work on other things and you forget to order stuff, thinking I must have more in my master set or something. I'm scatterbrained, I guess, so did not get threads that I need to work on these. Now, let me just make sure I got the right ones here. So the first one that I spun for the Couriers is Vixen. That's a beautiful design. I'm getting motivated to work on these again and then find out, oh, you're missing that color. This one, I wasn't missing a color. I worked on the border. So that's all that one got. I don't think I'm even going to put a before picture because literally it's just that border. That's all that there was. That was the one night. And the next night, well, the next time I spun a courier, I got Donner. Donner was the one that was called for, and this is the one where I'm missing a bunch of colors. I went to go start on one color, it's like, nope, don't have that one. Go work on another one, nope, don't have that one either. And it's the greens that I'm missing. So I was trying to work on the wreath right over here, but out of those two shades of green. So I have made an order, and that order is going to be delayed by something else on that order, so we'll see. We'll see when I will get to these again. Just going to put them back in here. So, Christmas Eve Courriers. Did get a little bit of love. The next thing that I worked on was something that I didn't want to put down, but I did. But the progress I got while it was out was decent, and I'm going to be pulling this out again because it is a sampler and it is Sampler September. So this is With My Needle by Just Nan. I got this as a fully kitted project off of Michelle Garrett's Bendy Stitchies Stash Unload when she was selling for one of her fundraisers. And this is where it was before. And here it is now. So that row is almost finished. There's about 2 more shades of pink, I believe, left to go in there, and then it'll be done. So I will be keeping this one handy for Sampler September. It's stitched on 32 count lavender, actually it says 28 count lavender mist cashel. I don't know if that's 28 count. It looks more like 32 count to me, but I never counted it. Now that there's stitching on it, I could just measure it, but anyways, that will get worked on, hopefully soon. The next one, see, I forgot something else downstairs. I am not going back down. So the next one that I worked on, I am going to take out of the Q snaps to show you where am I? Yes, I am. Because I really need to stop. If I want to work on something else, I need to stop. And it's a good time to stop when you want to work on it some more, because then you'll pick it up again. If you put it away when you don't want to work on it, you're not motivated to pick it up again. So that's one of the reasons, well, that's one of my life lessons, I guess. Put it away when you're in love with it. Because I really do want to work on this some more. And really, I could just move the Q-snap and go back to work on it, because it was kind of full where it was. So I can actually show you what I stitched on where it was before compared to where it is now. So this is Beautitudes by My Big Toe. It is sampler-esque in that it's a lot of letters, a lot of words, a border, and I'm stitching this with Threadworks and Gentle Arts. So this is Threadworks 1024, Gentle Arts Cranberry. Here's where it was last time you saw it. And here it is now. I had the Q-snap over here, and I finished off the word blessed and added a whole bunch more words, motif in the border. So that is how big it is across. And now's a good time to put it away, because there are other things that I could be stitching on. And I want to pick this up again. So, put it away. For now. Those are the 4 projects that were spun on Arbitrary August. Gidget! No. They're home. Be right back. Okay, they're not home. Dog was just being a jerk. So, 2 more projects to show you, and then some quick plans, a little bit of stitchy kindness. Well, is it stitchy kindness when it's an exchange? Happy mail. Happy mail, that's what it is. Okay. The next project that I worked on quite a bit. I should take it out of the Q-snap too, because it needs to be moved in the Q-snap. Alice by Bothy Threads. I have been going gangbusters on this thing. I take it to work and pull it out at lunch, and yeah, the bulk of the stitching is done. I'm looking at this and going, wow, there's not a lot left there. So, that's where it's at. This is my setup. So, let's take it out of the Q-snap. Because why not? Will I work on this some more? Probably. I have 4 more lunches that I could work on it. It's a little bit bulky for a work project just because of the bag I have it in. I have other projects in. And the Q-snap is a little bit big, but here's where it was the last time you saw it. here it is now. So Alice is outlined and the border is outlined, and I was doing filling in while I was watching Teresa Little Stitcher's live feed, and yeah, I mean that bottom half, the page, the halfway is actually at the table. So yeah, and then what's left on top is the frame and the tree and some banners. So yeah, that's pretty good. I'm not going to say I'm going to finish it this year because honestly, sometimes things get put aside and forgotten, even though, well, not forgotten, but put aside for other projects. So, and so yeah, I just have that left to do, plus her. So really pretty close. The rabbit just needs ears, teapot, and those leaves are backstitched. On a roll. So, the last project, I am sad to say, has not seen nearly as much love as it should. I've only worked on it. I didn't work on it this morning because I was using my tablet to watch Teresa Stitcher's live feed. So I didn't have my pattern keeper open, and that's what I used for Beloved. Yep, Beloved. By Adele Sessler, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. Here's where it was the last time you saw it. And here it is now. If I can hold this up. So I am very close to getting another page finish. His hand is, let me get a better grip of this. So right over here is the page finish, and you can't really tell, but this is all stitched except for just a little bit. But because it's all white stitching, or a lot of white stitching, it is hard to tell on the white fabric. This is 25 count, stitched 2 over 1 half cross, and I didn't do a lot of stitching. I barely hit 100 stitches a day. And this morning I didn't stitch any, and Friday I didn't stitch any. So, shame on me. Still loving it. Still want to get it finished. Well, I mean, of course I want to get it finished. Who starts a project and doesn't want to get it finished? That's happened. plans. As I mentioned, it is Sampler September. I don't normally participate in things like this. I don't even know. I haven't even posted on Instagram for probably close to a month. I really should get better at that. So the next sampler that I'm going to pull out, now I was going to put Beatitudes away. I did spin a new sampler. I do have 5 or 6 of my projects that I consider samplers on a wheel, and I was going to, rotate through them every week. And the first one that I spun was the newest one that I got for my birthday from my son, which came late, Perman by Copenhagen. I don't think it even has a name. It just has a number. It's right here. HH 21249. So I pulled it out. I looked at it and put it right back because I didn't make a working copy and I don't have a frame. And this is big. This is 30. Oh, come on, what was the count now? Stitch over 2 threads and yes, 2 strands over 2. Doesn't actually say what the fabric is. I'm pretty sure it was I think it's 55 count. And the whole thing. That's a good piece. And don't have a scroll frame available. And all my Q snaps are in use. I did order another one. Anyways, I do have to go now because they really are here. I did hear them pull up, so I will check back in with you perhaps in a week. Perhaps a blog will happen. Vlog, whatever. But the next project that I'm going to work on, because I won't be working on that, will be with my needle. Because I already have it pulled out. So, I will talk to you guys later. Stay safe. Happy stitching. And, I keep forgetting to say this, but I want to say thank you for coming back. I do appreciate it. Feel free to hit like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. You might catch a picture there. I'm going to go now. Bye. came back for a little addition to the video because I forgot some stuff downstairs. The guys went outside, they're doing a little bit of driving lessons. Parallel parking, yeah. So, my husband had ordered me this for my birthday, but it didn't get here in time. But I thought I'd share it because it's awesome. It is a box, Queen of Hearts theme. It's got all kinds of Alice references in the corner there. And inside, beautiful. I have not decided what I'm going to use it for yet. It came with a couple extra charms. Not sure if they were on the top and came off. I have my doubts. Although, you know what? There is a spot, I think it was. Oh well. It's just an extra charm for me. Little teapot. And a little cake tier. Or dainty tray tier. So, I will probably put those on a zipper pull or something. And I also got my order from Stitch and Button, which, of course, thread keep. We're all mad here. So, I will have to figure out what project I'm going to put this on. In the meantime, it can live in the Alice box. So, or the Red Queen box. Whatever we're going to call it now. I also got my exchange. Finally showed up from the Great Biscornu swap. Took a little detour to Puerto Rico, had a few drinks, and came back and had to be reshipped. And the box was pretty beat up when it got here. So, made it safely, one piece. Beautiful Biscornu. Bright, bright red. Also some additions. A few Weeks Dye Works. Baked Apple, Havana, and Oak. And number 5, Pearl Cotton, which I've used in white. I have used, I didn't use that. But also in 3. I didn't realize they made size 3. Some little buttons. Good old buttons. Can't go wrong for Biscornu. More buttons. These cute paper clips. Some black ribbon and a cute little bottle stopper. And some fabric perfect size for a project bag. So, watch for that. But in the meantime, I come back inside now. So, I really am going to go now. I think I have covered everything this time. Take care. Stay safe. Happy stitching. So long.